My dear Anon, it has come to my attention recently that the Fox News Channel's website has begun to post some very provocative materials aimed at the cult of Scientology. In spite of the fact that anything released through the media ends up being provocative against the cult, I would like to applaud Fox News. Normally, Anon tends to make light of the Fox News Channel, referring to it as the faux news channel. However, the bias is about the same on all news channels, which puts them all on a level playing field. But I digress. Let us get into the majority reason why I am posting this video today. There are 3 stories that I would like to reference. The first of which speaks about the commonality of physical abuse of Scientology's followers by org managers. In this story they discuss the fact that the org managers tend to hit, or kick, or otherwise harm insubordinate members. It is even referenced that on many occasions, David Miscavige, who has been leading the cult for near 20 years, is guilty of this on a grand scale. This information was given to Fox by high-ranking corporate members of the cult. Next, there is a story discussing a trial in which the French government has brought Scientology up on 1 or more counts of fraud. It is wonderful that the French government is fighting this cult on a governmental level. It is shameful that the United States has not yet followed suit. If found guilty, Scientology members would face a maximum of 10 years imprisonment compounded with $13.9 million fines each. Wonderful news. On a final note, a cult defector has recently released information discussing the fact that in the case of the late Lisa McPherson, the failures and botches of the cult's handling of Miss McPherson were clear and blatant from the start. The whole thing was done wrong, Rathbun told the newspaper. I can't tell you what a technical crime this was. Good on you, Mr. Rathbun. I am pleased that you have come forward. I call on all Scientology members to come forward and expose the crimes of this cult. I would like to take this opportunity once again to thank Fox News for its recent participation in exposing the cult of Scientology. If there is an organization more in need of exposure, I have yet to find it. Lastly, I would like to take this opportunity to discuss Iran. As you all know, the fraudulent re-election of Mahmoud Ahmadinejad has sparked nationwide protest. I applaud the Iranian protesters and wish them well in their cause. In this, the understanding of why peaceful protest must never be compromised shines like a beacon in the dark, dark night. I am pleased by this, and support them. To me, there is little difference between the practices of Mahmoud Ahmadinejad and the destructive practices of the cult of Scientology. They are both guilty of horrific human rights abuses, numerous cases of extortion, and murder. Hopefully we will see them both fall this year. If not, we're here for the long haul. We will outlast. We will not stop. We will not rest. We will not win. We are anonymous.